welcome back to Friday night streaming with Contrarians on the zombie apocalypse world. First stream of the new year. Amazing. Congratulations, you made it to 2025. And Scribbies is here. I'm here. Red is here, but she's AFK and we don't know where. So, if we can find out where Red is, I think we should mess with her. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's back here or if she's somewhere else. This place is so small. It's not back here, though.
Hi, I'm here. Sorry.
Hi! I just live. And go with that. I don't know where Red is, considering she was on our chat, like, was that 2 minutes ago? She's not in there. And we don't have, like, a DIN map or something so we can pinpoint where someone is. And
FY, do you hear, like, anything background noisy weird coming through my mic?
I don't notice anything. Guys, do you notice anything, chat? Because I'm not noticing anything at all.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted, because my kids recently got obsessed with the A-Team TV show. And they are watching an episode out in
the other room.
Living room. That shares a wall with the room I am currently using as my office. And so I was like, okay, I just want to make sure that, there's no blaring music that could potentially get stream muted because of copyright.
I don't notice anything right now, so if that changes, now that I'm aware of that, I'll let you know. But I haven't.
And if it changes, you hear anything, just let me know. I could go yell at them to like be quiet. Oh, hi, Red.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, y'all's heads are real empty inside.
Yup.
Thanks.
I don't deny that. But I just wanted to note that I'm also the one wearing the zombie apocalypse skin for the day, so I remembered to change.
Oh, did I forget? I did, I forgot.
What
but that's okay. You can't see my skin because I'm wearing
zombie
armor.
apocalypse.
Yeah, you're good. I'm teasing the Skulkapire because I can see her sleeves.
Look, you're lucky that I remembered to put this one on before I went back on Edge.
I'm actually really impressed, to be perfectly honest.
Michaela Mouse, hey, welcome on in. Has redeemed hydrate and posture check. Everybody sit up straight and take a drink. You know you need it.
I just took a drink of cocoa. Does cocoa count for anything?
Nope. Get water in your system.
Fine, I drank the water. I actually refilled my water too, so it's... Although I say that as if I have only one. I has 2 waters. Always at my desk. And a whole box of water bottles just over the shoji, because I like my water. Because I live in the desert, and you drink water in the desert. Lots and lots and lots of water.
That is a fact.
I didn't realize we left this open.
So...
Hi, you were right behind me. I was not expecting that.
I don't think there's any zombies.
I'm pretty sure this one's good. It's the other one that we left with a whole literal horde of nopes.
So what we need to do today is we need to go back to the casino.
Oh, that's right. Is it the casino or is it the just that city in general?
Yeah, good question. I think it might just be the city in general. Also, I need to apologize in advance for possible background noise tonight because there's the yappy dog across the hall that you might be able to hear right now.
Yep.
And the upstairs neighbors just got a new dog.
Oh no!
Who likes to howl. So people will come in and set off the yappy dog, who then sets off the howling dog, who then gets the yappy dog more worked up, which makes the howling dog howl more, and it just is a cycle until one of them just gets exhausted.
I am so sorry. Also, I have to let you know, Red, that I got spoiled. I got genuinely spoiled when I was there a month ago because I slept best on that waterbed that wasn't a waterbed. better
She was sitting
than
on an air mattress that was losing air every night.
like every night, like I would start full, and in the morning it would be like curled in where I'm in the center, and when I need to roll out, it'd be like a whoop, kind of falling out. But we have a nice mattress. It's one of those little select comforty type, like air, whatever, happy mattresses. This one is nothing compared to that one. I slept so much better. My ribs stayed in place. My joints were happy. I could sleep and not worry about things like going like, bleh! And it's amazing. So
what I'm
So
hearing is that you just need to start sleeping in like a hammock.
No, waterbed.
Kobold,
I think she just
I need
needs
a hammock.
waterbed. No, trust me, hammocks are not good.
I was just thinking of
I
like
need
the whole like being cocooned type
Yes.
factor. It seems like it
Yeah,
helps
but a hammock doesn't like surround every individual limb. It just keeps you in this like long worm mummy shape.
I mean, I'll just take like a compression bed and
depending on what
everything
type
if they
of
have a
hammock.
thing. You
Yeah.
just like curl in, you're cocooned, you're good to go.
I
You
think
can
we
get,
just
like,
we just need to bring back waterbeds. I think this is a thing.
My parents had a waterbed, and it was great until the day that we had a sewing project with pins that was on the bed.
Whoops.
And this was a multifaceted oops moment because I didn't realize mom left the sewing stuff on the bed. So when I cannonballed onto the bed, I landed
Oh no.
on pins. And let me tell ya,
That
it
sounds. Yeah.
it leaves
Guy
an
says,
indelible memory. And it also might have popped a few holes in the
Accomplished
waterbed. So
I mean, you. Sky says, I'd love a hammock, but I can't build I'd love a hammock, but I can't build a blanket nest in one. Have you guys seen those ones that are made with like paracord that's stretched between like a flat area? So it's not really so much of a hammock as it is like a netted floor.
yes, I want one.
Actually,
I want that.
So, Weather Mage is building,
Okay, I'm going to
kids
follow
a
you guys.
treehouse.
I don't know where we're going.
and
Direction-wise,
that's
so.
what like
Let
the
me bring up my
floor of the treehouse
consultation.
is going to be. Is like the webbing, the paracord
Dude.
webbing,
I love it.
Yes.
and he's making like 2 levels so they can climb up and down between the 2 levels.
That's
And-
amazing.
My oldest is already like, well, I guess I know where I'm going to be reading this summer.
Hmm I know where I'm going to be hanging out when I go visit.
Exactly.
What-
You
what-
would too. You'd squirrel up there.
I
and
would
hang out with
so
the kids.
squirrel up there. Absolutely. Like when Cora and I lived in our apartment and we were like, hey, like we're going to start having kids, living up 3 flights of stairs is not a great idea for a clumsy person when pregnant. Like let's look into getting a place elsewhere. Also somewhere that didn't have druggy neighbors all over the place asking for a spare change for a cup of coffee or leaving bottles of who knows what's everywhere. That was also a factor.
Yeah.
But when we were looking for a place to live and I was looking online at all the different options, I kept looking up options where I'm following red. I'm assuming
Yeah,
we're supposed to
probably
follow.
a good idea.
But I kept looking for places that had options where we could add one of those rope flat things because that would have been amazing. And Cora kept looking at those and going like out the ideas and like I'm like, we could add this here and this here, and he's going, Lee, I feel like you're not realizing how clumsy you are and how dangerous this is of an idea for you. It's like he's lived a lot of years with me or something.
Sammy, sometimes I think that the small beds are even best. I would love to have a bed that was like, have you ever seen, it was really popular like early 2000s in like architectural design stuff. It was like a sunken bed nest in the floor that was like round and just lined with pillows.
Yes.
Love.
I've
Also,
wanted one of those forever.
Kobold is over here getting ready to get banned from my chat for promoting a channel.
That's funny.
Guys, did you know? Can I do this in like a 50s announcer's voice? Guys, did you know that if you have a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to a Twitch streamer of your choice for free for each month? For example, if you have Amazon Prime, usually discounted for students, you could subscribe free to anybody else.
That's funny, actually. I need to eat again soon. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Sky says, I'm remembering the shenanigans from Unleashing the Children on the Spider Web, a playground net big enough for kids to slide through the holes. The top is a good 20 feet off the ground.
I remember seeing those back here.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of good playground equipment back in our day that nowadays have all been taken down because they're, dangerous.
Yeah, that's because kids died.
Or got seriously injured. I think of some of the stuff we had over here where it was just like, okay, they broke a leg. They survived. The robot didn't have to be taken down. I can only say this because one of those people was a friend of mine. So
we used to live right next to the church, and the church at one point had a daycare, and so it had playground equipment, and it had one of those, like, I think we called it a Jacob's ladder. I don't think that's actually what it was. It's like monkey bars, but it's like it like arches from the playground and like the slide platform down to the ground.
Yes.
Well, the gap between the top rung and the platform was a lot smaller than the gaps between the other, like, rungs.
Food.
And it was just large enough that a small boy, a friend of my family's...
Food. Wait for the food. I am weak with hunger. Okay. Also, we're not in chat. Group.
Oh, we're not in a group. Here, let me put a group real quick.
Red.
Out of range.
Group.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ran out of range. His head was hanging from between the bars, and so like the back of his chin was all busted up, and the back of his neck he had to get like staples on it. It was bad. It was bad. And Dad was like, "Yeah, okay, we're never playing on that thing again."
I broke my wrist falling from monkey bars. Yeah, well, I should rephrase that. I fractured my wrist falling from monkey bars and landing on a toy eagle, which my wrist landed perfectly over the toy, and my wrist just went, yeah, no.
Ugh.
But me being me, I was at a friend's house for a sleepover, and I absolutely did not want to go home. I was allowed to have a sleepover, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna miss out on a sleepover because my wrist is hurting. So I swore up, down, left, right, center that it was not actually hurting and that I was fine. And it wasn't until 3 a.m. when my wrist was like the size of a grapefruit that was purple that I was like, yeah, it might be hurting. And they're like, yeah, maybe you should go to a doctor, Lee. We're calling your parents. So, but no regrets. I got to enjoy a movie and hanging out with my friends and eating a bunch more junk food than I probably would have otherwise been allowed to. And we're going the wrong way.
Okay, I was wondering, actually.
I'm just following you guys, so
my precognition is upside down, so sorry.
It is so okay. But yeah,
I had to get on Edge and play some Minecraft earlier because I don't think I've played Minecraft other than that since stream last week.
Since last year.
Since last year. Ha ha ha, yeah. I've been obsessed with Star Wars The Old Republic and have been playing
a lot.
Pretty much nonstop.
Anytime I get on my computer, I get a little notification when you log on to that, and I just kind of sit here and I laugh at it and everything. Like, yep.
Well, see, I'm trying to keep up. Roommate is playing too, and she just leveled up a character to level 60, and my characters, none of them are at level 60. But that's because I left my level 56 character and went and have leveled up another one to 35 or something like this.
I actually logged on recently and I ran through all the updates that needed to be done.
So many updates.
So many. I did this actually last Friday. It was after stream, and I'm like, before I go to bed, I'm going to pull this up and just start letting it go. And I let it run through the night doing all the updates because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, but I wasn't going to do it during the day when I wanted to potentially play. And it was ready to go the next day, and I checked, and I'm like, okay, like, that was a berry bush.
There we go, Los Ecos.
Los Suckers.
One of you just broke a piece of armor.
I think it was me because it's getting hot.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to stop and make some armor if y'all don't mind.
I keep thinking that I'm gonna get on Star Wars again and everything, and I have not had time this week. I have been busy.
I checked. I have about four characters, and they were all levels 40 and up, if I recall correctly. I had one that's like 60, 70 something. Because I'd played a lot.
It's been so long since I've played, I don't remember. I know I had a Sith Juggernaut, but I don't remember what level I was at. Not very far, because it was a very short amount of time that I played.
Yeah, I went through all the Sith characters, and I am sincerely tempted to maybe get on and play and potentially stream. Core actually told me, he's like, you know what? If you start playing that again, I'll come play with you and everything, and you could stream that. And I'm just like,
do it.
So that's what it takes to break from the Warhammer.
There's going to be zombies everywhere.
This is going to be a great place of
Sammy
so
has a playground
much fun.
story. Sammy says, my brother and I were little on a playground. We were playing tag, and for some reason, the inspectors thought it was okay for one of the playground bridges to be made of metal. He slammed into the nut bolt face first and had a solid inch dented into his head.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
I've done that with my arm when I was a kid, and that was bad enough.
I'm pretty strongly of the opinion of, like, let kids play in the dirt and things like that. But also, like, kids are kids, and they should be protected.
Kids need to be able to have things a little more
clumsy.
Yeah, things need to be a little smoothed out, dare I say, because they're going to hurt themselves either way. Let's at least reduce the chances of serious injury.
As somebody who has taken care of kids, I will damage myself on this if you don't help me out here.
Is this where we're supposed to go? Or are you just getting food?
I don't know. I'm just getting food at the moment. We need to be. I think it's all over this city. I think we just need to look all over this city for.
I was gonna say that is a ton of glass bottles. If someone wants.
I hear a husk.
Of course you do. We're in Las Ecos.
Not yet.
The Zombos.
Oh, hi, he's around the other side of the pillar.
I see him.
Nice shot. Yeah, don't worry, Cobalt. If I do stream,
there's one right there. Hello.
Oh. I yeet him away from you.
Oh, gosh, it's so laggy too that I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
How low is your render distance set?
Pretty low.
This is just the bad place for us.
I'm gonna get out of this building.
There's a whole
mess with that.
group of
That's
them.
Smart. Come on out here to the street. We'll keep them off you if you come out here.
Yep.
All right, let me. I think if I remember right, all of my
Sammy says also it was a metal bridge in Southern California. Lee knows why this is bad.
Yup. I feel that pain. That's literally the time when I was a kid. I think it was about 11 or so when I stopped wearing shorts completely. And it was genuinely because of the main playground that I would hang out at with friends was a playground that all the stuff was metal. And after getting second-degree burns on the back of my legs from the slide one summer, I was like, nah, jeans are good. And, I mean, I'm an adult. I don't go on slides that regularly anymore. I still wear only jeans because at least jeans don't give me burns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my sister burned her legs on a metal slide when she was little.
I think we need to go that way, but I'm checking out this building first because I don't remember it from before.
I am not going to be able to see anything because I had to turn my render distance down to 2 chunks to make things smooth. So
I will see how well.
I'm just going to be following along. I will help search, but I will not be able to see much.
Sorry, I just wanted to try and get into this building because I didn't remember it from before. Oh, a large portion of this building is not here.
Then.
Yeah, it might have fallen into the void over here.
I think it fell into the hole.
Gosh, I don't remember this.
I'm not remembering this at all
coming
either.
into Los Ecos like a different way than we did last time.
We are, yeah. Excuse you.
I'm looking past you.
It was more just the terror, the instant terror of your bop stick. Electric Games presentation. Gears of Peace, Charted 3, the end line.
Ah! Yep, okay, I'm sick.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That startled me so bad. Why did that startle me so bad?
Oh, you're over there. Okay. I'm this way.
I think this is just like a movie theater kind of thing. Or a presentation hall, rather.
That's cool.
All right.
Place a bed. Pick off the leaves.
Where... Oh. What was that? I'm so confused.
Oh, Cobalt says that that's where a scene from the trailer for this series was shot at too.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
Oh yeah. I was gonna read this book.
I might have it.
Aw, I was gonna come meet you.
Well, fine.
Guys, I have some potential games we could stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on this list. We could play Gears of Peace, Charted 3. We could play God of Conflict 3, Fantasy Finale 77, Quarter Life 4, the finale, the Minecraft update.
Oh my
that one's
gosh.
getting saved.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. That is.
Oh,
that is
Sky got me
amazing.
good here a second ago. I heard a zombie noise, and instead of panicking, because I'm a grown up, I just went looking for it, and then it wasn't real.
So she's listening to the things in her head. Cool.
Uh-oh.
You know what? If
I
you don't
say that
listen to
as
the
if
things in
I'm
your
not,
head-
just as bad at times.
I don't like it when you come at me with that glittering stick.
I'm not coming at you.
You are.
I am preventing the little bobbing screen here.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah.
And we're in a place where if a thing's lagged sufficiently, I'll just suddenly have a husk in front of me, so I want to be prepared instead of smiting it with a water bottle.
I don't remember being here before.
So, and Cobalt, yeah, if I do stream
Yeah.
that and anything new, I'd be explaining how it works because for one thing, it's been a long time since I've been on, and
That's pretty.
that is pretty. I don't remember that.
I don't want to go in there though. I don't want to go in there.
I don't remember that.
She says
I don't
going towards it.
either.
Actually, I feel like we did. Oh, whoa, hello. I
Mm.
rubber
What?
banded majorly.
Yeah, you did.
What is this place? I think it's a club.
Looks like a club.
Yeah.
A club of questionable integrity.
Yep.
I mean,
100%.
I was gonna say it makes me think of like one of the few clubs I've actually ever been to. But we need like 3 rooms. So that way we have the preppy
Yes,
music on
Sky.
one side and the punk on the other side, and
Sky, you should absolutely draw Lee's glittery stick of doom.
I love my
Oh,
glittery
hello.
stick of
See?
doom.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
There's stairs over here.
Oh, there's stairs.
Yes.
We could go up the stairs.
I don't want to go up the dark stairs by myself. I have no torches.
Okay. I will go up the
That
very dark stairs, actually.
is tempting.
Yeah.
Climbable.
They keep going up, but they stop in here. Okay, so don't go over the edge, because if you go over the edge, you go, woo!
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
This is a great time to stop and eat, so hopefully nothing will come and try to crunch and munch on me.
We've had good luck climbing radio towers before. Should I try this one?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Unfortunately,
Not to
I'm going
D&D it, but what's the worst that could happen, so...
Ha 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 ha.
You know,
Dance
that always
floor.
jinxed us, so maybe not.
Too late!
have
It's already
any-
been said! I'm gonna go up this
A
next one, too.
large number of blocks
Yes.
I could use to climb this thing.
Let's see here. It's so dark!
It is.
And it goes up again. This is also very tall.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so this is just kind of
This is the fancier level.
same thing.
This is the part of the club where you have to have like skirts and stuff, and you can't just come in with your big baggy pants and chains.
You
Sure, I'll take
you
your
are such-
word for it.
an ex-goth / punk.
I'm just
Wait, did
saying
you
that
find this?
that's just the vibe I'm getting. Like
Oh.
that's where the bouncer be like, yeah, nope, Lee can't come in this one. So outdoor one. Ooh, there's music discs if we want music discs.
Do they have yours?
No pig step. We are very high up. It would be
Yes.
bad if we went over the edge.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But that going over the edge would be faster than going down the stairs.
Also, we die though, and then we end back up at.
Why did you do that to me!
Wow.
She wanted
That
to go
was
over
a
the
first
edge.
degree murder!
You were the one advocating for like it would be
I
faster.
was getting a water bucket ready to drip water to go down safely, and you just
She's so mad I can't
yeeted
even
me.
hear her.
I was
Oh.
gonna say she's so mad she's speaking out her mic and I can't even hear it.
You just yeeted me over the edge. I had a water bucket. I was getting ready to water over there, and no, I don't have a bed. I'm back at the base. I just
Sorry.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that was just as bad. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I did find a box up here. I don't know if it's any good, but there is a box up here.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh look, okay, so you broke my armor in return.
Good. There we go. I feel somewhat appeased. So there's my grave out here. I went to the club and I died.
Worse things have happened.
Yeah.
Ender pearls.
I don't
Is that it?
know. I don't know where Red is because I had seen her from up above and I was planning to come down.
I'm up in the sky.
I have
Oh, okay, I see
somewhere,
where you
but
are.
I don't know where.
I just want to get up here and see how far I can see in the city.
She's up here, Scribs.
Look, bird must get in
Where?
high place.
I'm shocked. So shocked.
Guys, I can get down really easy. This means though.
I don't remember whereabouts we are in comparison to.
Oh, hey, hello.
I have no more leaves. Okay.
Oh no. So sad.
Oh.
Do you need leaves?
I found you a present, Lee.
Oh,
Guys, do I give her all of this or just the one?
grab some leaves, Scribs.
Also, let's see if I can
Thank you.
manage this. Where are
Yup.
they?
Yerk.
You still love me though.
Oh, I do. It would take a
Hi.
lot. Oh! Scribs, she stole your party trick.
I was up there.
That's mine.
Question, Lee. Would you rather have one forever or two for very short time?
Oh dear.
I don't know what we're what one forever?
Okay.
I have no idea. Chat, what am I supposed to answer?
Don't place it. Do not make a Scribs mistake.
If I put this thing on, am I wearing this thing forever?
I don't think so, but it didn't say. But you should try it, and then you should try moving.
Why does this feel like a trap? I don't know if it'll
Just
stay on
put it
forever.
on.
Just put it on. Ooh, I'm a smidgen faster.
I was gonna see you speedy now.
Speedier.
Your head is so huge.
This works for me.
You look like you're running around wearing like one of those mascot heads, but not the rest of the costume.
And I can take it off. So I'll take it off and I'll cool off a minute because the mascot heads are very warm to wear, especially in the desert. So
Well, I think that was worth the climb to the top, and I got 16 more
I
ender
think
pearls out of
so.
it, so...
I get to be fast too. Yay for being speedy. Do we want to sleep this night or do we want to
Oh,
travel?
yeah, we definitely should sleep. We should definitely sleep, because there's going to be zombies any second.
Okay, yeah.
I had wondered. I'm going to sleep in the middle of the street.
There we go.
It's wicked possible.
Weird flashback. My father used to, when we were bored, my dad would go, if you're bored, go play in the street. And then if he was particularly annoyed, he would tell us go play in traffic.
You know, I can somehow imagine your dad saying this. Like, I can hear his voice. That's funny.
I think if we
That is-
continue straight on this road, we will eventually come to the casino, but I'm not sure if those cards that we need are in the casino alone or if they're in the whole city. I can't
Oh,
remember
just
where we
lost
found
another
them
piece
before.
of armor. What did I lose?
What do you need?
Chest plate. I got some.
Okay.
I've still got some leaves.
Okay.
I think I do not have enough, though, unfortunately. I need 2 more.
Yeah. I won't do that all the time, I promise.
I'm concerned.
We did a moment of glee. For once, I can be speedy and not just be the slow one.
Well, at least in terms of movement.
I wasn't claiming for intelligence sake.
Wow. Me.
No, okay,
Where
let's
are
be
you
real.
guys?
The dumb one in the party is the one who went into the parking garage on her own.
I'd had the thought. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Well,
I make no claim to brain cells.
I mean, we share the brain cell, and the mug is over at your guys' house.
I think it's
Yeast.
actually at
can
my
I
house,
pretty
so...
please have 2 more leaves so I can make myself a chest plate?
Here.
Thank you.
Yup. No problem. I made myself a few spares because I know mine are getting close to breaking, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go far, and then I'm gonna switch out because, woohoo!
Alright.
I'm going to overheat wearing this, so I need to, like, take breaks every now and
You
then.
went the wrong direction.
We just go that way?
No,
I'm
hang on.
going
I'm
to-
Chat,
checking my
please
prognosis.
notice
render
when I
distance
said,
up
should we go
just a
that
little
way?
bit.
I did not gesture in game as I wanted to. Because I recognize I have the stick of yeeting in my hand and Red is in front of me. And I showed admirable self-restraint
too.
and self-control here. Please take note of this. Write it down for 2025. Lee showed self-control. We can check that box now. Putting that up.
2025 bingo.
I need a landmark.
We should make a bingo for us for streams.
Oh, that would be funny.
Okay. So chat.
Maybe?
Just to explain this. So this year, the 3 of us each have our own 2025 bingo sheet. So that way, because we've joked other times like, oh, well, that wasn't on my bingo sheet for the year. We actually now have a bingo sheet for the year. So we have something where it's like we're going this way or going that place. Like I have a few things I want to do with the kids. I want to do like specific types of dates with Core and things like that. Like I have different things on there that I want to do. My 2025 bingo sheet. We should make something for stream nights specifically. I just don't know if that should be for each one of us individually or if that should be a total Contrarian's bingo stream.
We should do one for
But-
us that we would like to accomplish as a group.
Ooh.
And then we should make one for your audiences that can, so they can have one, like, so every stream they can mark
Yes.
off, you know,
Yes.
Lee screams so loud she peaks her mic, and Scribs chuckles evilly when she doesn't mean to be evil. And things like
Red
that.
pressed a button that she just couldn't resist pressing, and
Look, come on now.
where did Red go?
Red is exploring. Don't follow me for the moment because I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to be.
So we just stay here, or should we go exploring?
Well, let's put it this way. I will probably be able to tell you where to go a lot more easily if you don't go exploring.
We'll just go down to the little avenue here.
Is it possibly a Boulevard of Broken Dreams?
Don't make me start singing. Potentially? I mean, it definitely is an avenue. It definitely is broken. So, yeah, probably, actually.
So
That
lost and
place
confused. My
is-
prognostication is not working properly.
Let's see here. There's the DPL.
Red gets jump scared by chat. We'll make this. We should make this and put it in
Yeah.
I'll put it
So-
in Discord, or I'll take suggestions. Put any
say-
suggestions in Discord.
Yeah.
That's what I should say.
For
Either
both
in-
chats. Put
Yeah,
it in
either in mine or in Lee's, and we will combine forces.
Yes.
Arts District Public Library. I hear a husk. Where is he?
We really, if we were smart and wanted to really take the time for it, we totally should have come by and made a map with street names.
I need the church. I need to know where the church is. If I can find the church, I can find anything.
All right,
Yeah.
Scribs. There's 2 husks. I have them outside right now. If there's any inside, though.
Okay, yep, I see him.
Yep.
Sky likes making lists. Go nuts, Sky.
Yes, Sky, if you have ideas, please, that would be amazing.
Alright,
Ooh, we should
by the
also-
library.
Oh, wait,
We
is
should
that it?
genuinely have a Here, background dog, here background cat probably would be. The cat would definitely be Maleficent because earlier Red was on edge. I was like, oh, I can get this thing recorded. I go on and Maleficent's is sitting down next to me and she says, meow, 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 like solid 5 minutes at least. Every time I thought like, okay, she's going to get tired of meowing. Like, no, she's just going to keep going. And...
I found the casino.
Oh, good.
How to direct y'all to get here is another question, but we can do it. I cannot currently make a 1-block jump.
I do that. Scribs, did you just literally disappear off the street?
No.
1 moment ago, I was here and Scribs was behind me, and then I just now turned around and there is not a single Scribs to be seen.
We were following.
Oh, there you are.
Over here.
Why were you over there? We were on the road.
Because this looked interesting over here.
Shiny.
Oh my goodness. Azuit?
The door to this place.
Azure.
We found it at one point.
Ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh, look, you found friends.
Spot keeps spawning.
Is it this specific spot?
Yes.
Is this a door?
I have literally watched like 3 husks spawn. Right there. Yep.
There we go. Ta-da.
This is like some kind of...
I like the colors. It's very pretty.
Well, I don't know if this is supposed to be the door, but I found a door.
This is very pretty. I very much like the aesthetics of this area.
Yeah.
Just like an apartment store, maybe?
I think so.
I think so. There's little robot
little, like clothing
things.
shelves and stuff like that.
Yeah. You want to go upstairs? I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm upstairs.
Be sure to be checking chests for the thingies.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
I haven't
chests
seen
in
any
here so far.
chests. But there's clothing.
Do not need any armor right now.
Fashion aside from our leaves. Our leaves are much more fashionable.
I forgot that I didn't have wings. Out of stock, so posture check, says Sammy. It shouldn't be out of stock. Oh,
Check.
I should go check that. Hang on.
I will check the Macy's here.
Okay.
Twitch. Whoa! Shush! Shush!
There's a cake.
All right.
Why does Twitch always show me streams I don't care about at all when I first open the channel?
I don't know.
open
Why
the
did
website,
I do that?
Why does it not show me any of the like 5 different ones that I'm watching or that I follow that are currently streaming?
I have questioned that many a time whenever
It's so dumb. I think they're probably sponsored ones, but it's dumb.
Probably.
All right, let's see. Viewer rewards.
Torches. I will take the torches.
I wish I had some torches because I'm exploring a dark library right now and it makes me nervous.
I mean, could have chosen to stay quasi-ish, near-ish, someone else, but I mean,
Why would I do that?
That is the exact. Ooh, but I found charcoal. I will take the charcoal. Please and thank you for the charcoal. How do I have boots? I don't need boots.
This guy says I see the ones that I like, but is 98% of the time on mobile. I don't use the Twitch mobile app to the point where I've uninstalled it from my phone even because it takes up so much room. Hi.
I didn't do it.
What me?
Thank you, Sammy. I'm laughing.
Macy's iron crossbow, a heavy crossbow equipped with a bayonet.
You get a crossbows.
There's an ice cream shield and a chocolate bar shield.
Ow.
That's
Okay,
like
I
that.
thought I found one of those.
That should have fixed everything. Jump
I
scare.
found another. I found another article brick.
Oh.
Okay, that might be something to hang on to
Yeah, that should be.
if we ever
out.
can jumpstart the AI thing.
Yeah,
A poppy seed bagel.
both of the ones that I have found have been in libraries so far. Go figure.
It's the librarians.
Now hang on.
Librarians are sus. Ooh, I found Ray's knife. And torn shorts that smell oddly like cinnamon.
Hey. Sky asked, what would our chat be in this world? You know how like Filza has his crows? What would our chat be in this world?
Oh.
Zombies? I don't know.
Are they zombies? Are they the ghosts? The ghosts of those who have gone before us?
Yes. I could see that being a thing.
I have no creativity brain cells right now.
We may be insane, or we may actually be hearing the voices of all those who used to inhabit these streets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd probably be the most fitting for here.
Princeton Station, Los Echoes Metro Station. Oh, that doesn't sound terrifying at all. Hey, Lee, you want to go on to the underground with me?
Oh, give me a sec and I will. I'm raiding for
finding
food right now.
Anything in this casino. I think she found something.
Yep, she found something.
Sorry.
Sammy is suggesting inanimate objects like the Wilson situation and says, I'm just a picture of fish. No, Sammy, you would be one of those things that they used to have on the walls. The Billy Bass fish. The Billy Bass fish that are motion detected.
No, it turn out and be like,
and they just start singing. I love those things.
I wanted one. My
always love
mom
those.
never let me get one. I wanted one so badly.
So,
okay, I'm just gonna walk away.
Get out of here.
My parents used to own a motel in a little tiny hick town in the middle of nowhere.
And
we had one of those on our wall of the lobby.
I am so jealous over this.
My aunt, who is a huge prankster, gave my dad one for Christmas one year.
That is amazing.
I specifically told him he had to put it on the wall of the lobby. So he did. But he always took the batteries out. So my brother and I liked to sneak the batteries back in and turn on the motion activation thing so that when customers would walk in, the first thing they heard was this dumb Billy Bass.
That makes my heart so happy. 10 out of 10 would stay there again. That's how you get a lead to stay somewhere. That'd be amazing.
It was
Sky
very
claims
amusing.
little keychain charm with a picture of a cloud drifting across the sky. I picked it up in the ruins somewhere. It's like all scratched up and dusty.
I like that.
Yeah.
We are down in Station D.
I think I'm going to have to come join you because I'm not finding anything in this stupid casino, which I think is generally how casinos work, but oh, hey, wait. Take those. Ooh, I will definitely take
Bar and
those.
diner. Let's look in there and see if we can find any food at least.
I am almost concerned with
chips.
how empty this
Soda.
is. Anything I should
Ocean's Waves, a soda
Cookie?
meant to calm the soul. Disclaimer: it doesn't help remind you. It doesn't help remember you are in a zombie apocalypse.
It doesn't help remind you you're in a zombie apocalypse. Is that what you said?
Oh, I found a key card. Yeah.
Oh, we need to
It
sleep.
doesn't-
We need to sleep. We need to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Sammy, I'll have to watch it later. It doesn't want to play within Discord, and I don't want to open up another thing right now.
I'm being told to
But
go
I
sleep.
think I know what video it is, and I think you're right.
Waiting for it to
Come
let
on,
me sleep.
Sleep.
Do the sleeps.
What's that say? Hanauka Hamahanga? What's that building?
Okay.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is.
Let's see.
Madam.
Oh,
Madam Madonna.
Okay,
so it
you
doesn't
guys.
say Hanahuka Wanga.
It has apparently been long enough since we have played, and there have been critters of the dark or whatever, because man, these things have been jump scaring me so badly right now. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh! And I sneezed. Okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine.
Red.
I think I'm being scolded. Sammy, why do you just say red in all lowercase letters? I
Okay.
think I'm being scolded.
Maintenance tunnels.
I'm guessing these
Blocked
stairs
off.
go up to the surface. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I'm gonna die at some point soon because I sneezed. Where did that one come from, though? I don't want to come out again.
Wait, hang on. There was a...
Pretty
Sammy,
sure.
did you delete a message? I'm so confused right now. Chat is gaslighting me.
I don't know where that one came from.
So where are you guys at?
Um,
I'm
Down-
wandering around.
we're down
Post-apocalyptic
at
myself.
Station D. So,
Sounds like a 50s song.
let's see here. I'd be time to go down to any of the metros and, actually, where you are, is there any of the metro signs?
Maybe. Hang on, I have to get some food.
Okay, because Station D looks like this is what, a reddish line connecting with.
Okay, so Welder's in chat now, and Welder says, okay, what is this talking fish about, Sammy? So, you know what? It occurs to me that it is possible that Welder is the true Billy Bash fish in this chat.
Probably. I don't have any way to kill myself off quickly right now. I am so sorry. We're just going to deal with the nausea. Oh,
Look
goodly
for a one of the black flowers with a rose.
I'm downstairs right now.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
I'm downstairs and
Red is
wishing I
muted.
had a
Red
bucket of
muted herself.
lava.
Sorry, I have no idea what I said that was not caught on my chat. No, I apologize for it. Okay, I
see
found
here.
nothing. I don't know where I am. Hang on.
Okay. I am back.
See if I can kill myself with the rockets.
Why are you doing
Take
that?
off your armor.
Oh,
Take off your
Because
armor.
I'm sick.
Here,
Oh,
take
yeah.
your armor off.
Aha!
Wow. Wow.
Teamwork, man. Teamwork. That works.
Teamwork makes the murder work. Wait, what?
I don't.
Only this one we don't
I
have to
don't
hide
think
a
that's
body.
how it's supposed to go.
I believe it is.
I mean,
Just
when
go
you have a
down.
bunch of creatives in a room, I will need more pants.
Things
and-
overheard at a writing conference.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh, hey, I found a railroad tunnel.
Awesome.
It's not an entrance. It's just the tunnel.
See
So
if
I
you
don't know
can
if this is actually helpful. You know what? Nope, never mind. This is the sewer. I don't want to be down here.
No,
No.
you don't want to be there. What do you think, Scripps? Should we try to find her?
No, I will come to you. Wait, I have a street name. Hank Street.
This
Where-
map. Okay, I'm guessing. Did you trigger the yellow line? I think you triggered the
I
yellow
did.
line.
I triggered the whole system, I think.
You guys are
Okay.
two of those plaques that are set off across each other, so when one goes off, the other one goes off, and they just go off ad infinitum.
Because I set off the one for the red line earlier because we're at Station D.
Yes.
So, do you know which one you're around, Red?
I haven't actually found one yet. I know there has to be one
Okay.
outside the casino.
Yup. I kind of feel like we just need to go out and look for her.
No, I want to win this.
Scribs, we have a missing child. We should go
Is
find
this
our missing
a-
child.
Use you.
Alright, so we know where that is. So I'm gonna go find this one. Is it a
Just
actual
because
map?
you
It is
two
an
are
actual
old.
map. Does it show us where we are? It does not.
It
This
does
is sad.
not. But this is Station D.
Oh wait. I think that one. I think that structure up there is a station. I feel like I remember that.
Could try going through the tunnels, but I feel like that'd be a bad idea because I feel like she's
Whoa.
up there.
I am up here.
Station.
I
D.
am at station. Station.
I think your main options are
Lucky 38.
B, C, D, F. Is it Q? E, A.
I don't know. That's a cube. That looks like a time, like a clock.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It goes yonder, so
It goes out of the city.
I don't know what this means for me.
I think we should just go up and try to find her so that way we can
No,
get
I'm down here. I'm down here with you. I just don't know where you are, but I am in the holes.
Do you know which? No, you don't know which station.
I
you're
am at station A.
A.
Okay, so you're at the hub then. At the.
That-
I am at the
one.
hub.
There we go. We can work with A.
Okay, so if you go south from there,
Uh-huh.
and then west, you should meet up with us on Station D.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I should not put that in off my hotbar. Okay.
There we go.
Hey, there's a drink here named after me.
Oh.
Red E.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
And you
If
didn't tell
anyone
me.
finds more root beer, feel free to grab some because root beer makes me speedy, and I want to see what happens if I have root beer
That's important.
and a dragon's head.
What happens if I go to
There's this
here?
desire to like light up each of these hallways, and there's absolutely no reason to use my torches for that reason.
I'm gonna turn on the power system.
Oh, okay.
The
lights up anything
station
down
is
here.
arriving from the hospital. That sounds bad.
That sounds like nopey nope. Have you tried the new e-pass? The Alert e-pass will let you ride all Alert services without the hassle of bus tickets, metro stops, and taxi change. Purchase one online or at a station today and receive a free week of transport.
That's actually a really good announcer voice.
Thank you.
Bets on zombie arriving? Well, I think they would if they were coming. I think they'd be here by now. Ah, that's what I needed.
I wish I knew which, because right now I'm not exactly sure which.
I'm not
way
entirely
it's
sure
which.
which one it is, yeah.
But
I want to go down.
I should be able to figure it out if once red arrives, depending on which.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, I'm dumb. I could just F3 and see which direction I'm facing.
I am
East,
feeling
west,
stir crazy being down here this
south.
long.
Okay, so that one is south.
I don't think there's anything here.
So she should be arriving from that direction.
Which way am I heading to?
South.
Thing is, there's two lines that way.
Yeah.
South.
There we go.
All right,
South.
I'm heading
Wow.
south down the tunnel. If I get hit by a
Fine.
train, I'm haunting you forever.
Fair. I'm guessing this one. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
same.
it's this one.
Where
'Cause
am I running to?
I feel like to us,
Station D.
Yeah, but how would I know when I get there?
you'll run into us.
You'll run into us.
Welder?
We're.
Not the time. I found a train.
Hey,
Scribs, do not click on the bundle to open up the entire thing this time.
I mean you can. I'll stand back and I will try to not laugh too much.
I think I see you guys.
Just throw all my stuff everywhere. I did that so many times last week,
Yeah, you did.
including in the middle of the fight. Oh, okay. You came not the way I was expecting, but okay.
But I came. You told me to go south, so I came from the north.
No, fair.
That works. Huzzah. Okay. We can do something other than be cooped up downstairs.
We are together again
Oh,
at
this is
last.
coming
I was
from
so
the east.
lonely.
Okay, I'm dumb.
What?
'Cause
No.
there's a jog over.
Oh yeah, there's a jog over, but it's still. I mean, I still headed south from where I was.
Yeah.
Right,
And
I know,
you,
but
you
like,
got
I was
here.
expecting you to come from a different tunnel than you were because I forgot to add account for the jog over.
I have a full version of the map if anybody wants to see it. This one's like torn at the
Ooh.
edges.
Uh-huh.
I have one too.
Oh, you got the fancy one. Very nice.
Yeah,
Have we found any of the cards that we need for that vault?
not
No.
We just
Well, it says it was exactly the time. That's the whole reason I spent the points.
yet.
Fair. Should we just go upstairs and just literally go into every single building we see, regardless of the danger, and just grab all we can and try to find them that way?
Maybe.
Let's do this. I want to know what's in that vault. I
What
want to
vault?
know what's in that vault.
What vault?
The vault we found at the end of stream last time.
Yeah, the one that we couldn't
oh.
explodicate open, and it was very
Sorry,
disappointing.
I thought we were talking about. I thought we were talking about a different vault that we found like here in the casino or something.
Nope.
Never mind. Carry
It's
on.
the whole reason we're back here.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be
Yeah.
peace when you are
I've
done.
been editing all week. You guys got to give me some slack tonight because the brain has not been working well.
Well, no, the
Lay
brain
away
has been
your
working well,
head
that's
to
the thing.
rest.
Well, okay. The brain has been
Don't you cry no
overworking
more.
because
Sorry, I'll stop.
what's that?
So here. Dude, I want chests. I want things I can
eat all of those
open.
chips. Man, chips are not.
Oh, yeah, but that just came into being right next to me, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep, I did.
Wow, you just turned into a Southern woman from Mississippi.
Yeah.
That just came into being right in front of me.
Well,
Are you, Lee?
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
And I'm trying very hard to not twang now that you've pointed that out.
No, it's adorable. Embrace it. You have never been Southern in your life. You can pretend.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
What you doing there, bud?
Ooh, there's stairs.
I got a piece of iron.
I'm going upstairs. Oh, it's just the roof.
I didn't like the fact that I just turned around and I could just see like these glowing eyes.
I know, right? Very disconcerting. 1 out of 10, do not recommend.
I think I
There's a
remember
lot
those
of-
eyes.
I found another piece of iron.
I hear another one.
Baby tonight.
Oh, it wasn't me that screamed this time. I'm feeling a little better now.
Me screaming.
Oh
running
gosh, I
up.
don't know why they're startling me so badly.
They have been
tonight.
startling. Ooh, that was a lag moment. Hello. They have been startling me to no end
Oh,
lately.
There he is. Jeez Louise.
There. I yeeted him and put him on fire. Does that help?
Yes.
You're welcome. All right.
Yeah, go away.
Did he hit you?
Yes, I've gotten bit a couple of times now, so I'm probably gonna.
I would say we
start
should warn
using
them that
before
we
too
bite
long.
back, but I feel like that'd be really
I don't
squishy
I
and
want to bite
gross.
zombies.
So
Actually, I'm
Maybe
good.
that's how you end the zombie plague is a non-zombie bites a zombie and they all get better.
you know what?
Huh.
That's a whole different
I
type
don't
of.
think I want to find out. To be honest.
I think that's what happened in Warm Bodies.
Found a back way, but I don't.
Did you go upstairs?
Me? No,
again? Okay.
I went
I'm
this
going-
I
way.
I'm upstairs.
Oh yeah, I see.
I saw your tag a moment ago. Okay, you're both upstairs now.
Sammy points out that Lee, so far I think you'd be the only one that bites back, and that's only if you're out of food.
Okay, you know what? I'm not a zombie. Don't hit me, please.
There's another guy.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
You guys are scary and very lethal. I'm in good company. I like this.
Hey, you found a lead.
There's nothing here. I want to kind of go across over there. Maybe there's something over there. Have we been over there?
Over where?
Electrical.
I don't think we've been over there. Oh, there's one down there. Nice.
He moved.
Yep.
He moved again.
Yep. I didn't realize
he's
that
far
went that far down. I'm glad I didn't jump, actually.
Hey, it's getting to be
Where-
nighttime.
You guys. Oh,
Yes, it
there's-
is. I'm not sure I want to sleep in this
Okay.
store, though.
I'm
No.
sleeping right here.
I don't want to sleep right here.
tonight, zombies got me screaming and running.
This is totally the safest place we could sleep.
One
Who
of you is
sneezed?
It's me.
It's you, and you're probably contagious.
Probably. Oh dear. Oh dear. You want to break your bed, Scribs, or do you want to wait? Let me get downstairs
fine.
first. Here.
I need that.
I'm gonna
Respawn.
water down to the street. You want to water down to the street and then we do the Scribs?
Actually, I'm thinking
fell
about just like
down to the street.
jumping and seeing if that just deals with it.
I mean, that works too.
But then your bed's up there?
Nope. Yeah, I'll just respawn and hop down. It doesn't.
Take off your armor.
Hang on. I gotta. hang on. I still got my boots on.
What would your Sammy wants to know if we were in a real apocalypse, what would your weapon of choice be? Sammy says mine
Bow.
would be axes and a spear.
Bow and arrow.
I'm not good at archery as much as I wish I was. I do
He's
have an
pretty,
axe.
Scripps is pretty lethal with the bow and arrows, guys.
Yeah.
We're joking.
Yeah. So
Not as much as I used to be. I'm way out of practice. But if we were in a zombie apocalypse, you bet I'd be practicing enough.
Right?
seriously, I would be practicing then too. I would probably go with an axe just because I have that immediately available, and that is something I am used to and comfortable with. Hey, 12! Don't worry, you're not the
Like-
only one who forgot this
Oh,
was tonight.
12.
Red kind of forgot that it was
Shush,
Friday.
shush, shush. You didn't have to tell the whole world.
It's not that many
Don't tattle on
today.
each other. Don't tattle on each other.
No, it was cute because
I'm trying to think what mine would be. Oh, well, apparently
Or a
it's not
gun.
brains.
You know what? If there were
And-
guns available, 100% I would take a sniper rifle too.
Yeah, but the
'Cause that
problem
would be
with
a thing.
guns is that like your ammunition is very limited.
yes,
That's true.
like
That's why I
because
was saying like if it's available.
Like
If
it
it's
would be
not
available short time.
like I would take my SIG with me just because I have a firearm, but ammo is expensive and hard to find, so I'd probably end up using it as a aha throw it so I could try to run away, and that would be then that. Because that's about all it would be good for with nothing in it. My axe would be my thing. My axe or one of the swords under my desk right now or something like that. I would keep knives and stuff in
I'm gonna be
my
totally honest
pockets,
with you guys.
like-
I am at heart truly a coward. My weapon of choice would be manipulating other people into doing the dirty work for me.
Oh, I know. That's where we're going to make sure we team up right away so that way you have someone to watch your back. So,
Lee would be terrifying if she had a flamethrower. You know what? I love this. I love this image of
I-
a post-apocalyptic Lee with a flamethrower.
I will have
100%
you
she would
know-
have a flamethrower.
I actually have available in my options, I can buy a flamethrower. It would be about
course you
$900, and let me tell you, I have been tempted.
Of course you have.
My only thing is like,
This doesn't surprise me at all.
but here's my one problem. If I buy the flamethrower, what do I do with it? I live in a flammable state. I have friends who are firefighters. I'm not going to go flamethrowing in the backyard and then have to look friends in the eye on Sunday at church and be like, I set the
I
state on
don't
fire.
thi- okay, but we're talking about zombie apocalypse scenario. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the only one that's running for that flamethrower in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Like,
So, and a hairspray and a lighter only works so well. I don't want to get that close in a zombie apocalypse. So,
I think I'm in a high school.
I think you were here one moment, then you disappeared another moment. So I'm just gonna follow Scribs.
It's probably smart, honestly.
Well, also her render
That's
distance
scary.
is a little shorter than yours is, so someone's gotta.
Lee.
Oh, you're
Sammy
over where I
suggests- Sammy suggests that a flamethrower could be used for s'mores.
Oh, now that is something I could take to the next school camping trip.
There you go. Hey, there's nothing
he needs to
flammable at
melt
the
the
beach.
marshmallows and chocolate.
I mean, it's kind of on brand. I'm pretty sure at least half of the students wouldn't be the slightest bit surprised. Be like, oh yeah, that's
No.
normal. So
Yeah.
Hey,
you
Scripps.
made a Minecraft video,
Yep.
12. I need to watch
Scripps,
that.
did you realize that you left your bed at the top of the building?
Oh, did I?
Uh huh.
Whoops. That might be kind of necessary.
Yeah, you might need it back.
I think we found that though.
Well,
And I don't
guess
think-
head back there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I can really get up there. I
Although
just
we
threw
could
away
also
all my
just
building
make a
blocks.
bed if we want.
Yeah.
Wait, how did that go again?
I have one building block precisely. So
Well,
I
no,
will
we,
figure out
we,
something.
we are literally passing vehicles made of wool. So we could always just make a bed if we need to. So
But it's my purple bed that I've
This
had, like,
is true.
the entire time.
this is true.
Books.
I like books.
Pretty books. Pretty books. Pretty books.
Ah.
Pretty books. All the pretty books.
Is
So
she still up there?
Red's greatest enemy. Bushes. Shush your face.
where is the bed?
I fear neither man nor bush.
Oh, it's on the higher level than I was looking. Okay, that makes sense now. You want some andesite to also build with?
Slabs. I'm getting some sandstone real quick.
Sandstone is the superior block, so I'm all for
Growing
this.
horde of books. Okay, genuinely, IRL, my apocalypse plan would be collect all the books ever, because as soon as the immediate disaster of the apocalypse is over, people are going to need things like, how to identify poisonous mushrooms, and how to make, how to survive wilderness survival, and
I don't think
how
it's this
to
building. I think
bring
it was
back
the next
society,
building.
and
Further out.
we would be like,
Further out.
the tragedy of an
I only brought so
apocalypse
many
would only be
blocks.
exacerbated by losing like
Oh,
all of
there we
history's
go.
philosophy and stuff. So yeah, this would be where I would hang out.
You would
I
be
would
the
I would
librarian.
find a giant library, and I would hole up here, and I would make it safe forever and ever.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I
I'll
grew up
come
with
and I'll make
kind
the
of a
comfort food.
prepper family background kind of thing, and so there's a little bit of that in my head that I genuinely have to be cautious with sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
And I may
100%.
have I don't know, probably 24 ebooks, unfortunately, which don't do you a whole lot of good if the electronic grid goes down, but
Yep.
ebooks on like wilderness survival and homesteading and that kind of stuff.
That's a thing.
How to can anything and how to make bread from wilderness materials and all that kind of stuff.
Is this the school you were talking about, Red?
Yeah, the Eagles. Yay, go Eagles.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I
don't
was
think
in
there's anything good
there
in there.
the other like earlier. I don't think there's really anything in there.
I'm trying going down this bit of the street and see if I can find anything like the cards we're looking for. 'Cause
I haven't found a single thing,
I
and I'm
remember-
sad about it.
If I remember correctly, all the cards that we found were like in the touristy area near the casino.
All of them were.
I think so.
I hear
found 2 or
husks.
3.
I found a party.
We just need to remember. I
Oh,
like
they can actually get up
have
here.
absolutely no idea where we are in the city.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either, to be honest. Okay, well, I found a Scribs, though. So I can't be too far lost.
I'm just kind of like running to see if I see anything that I recognize.
Anything that
Okay.
looks touristy, maybe?
Yeah. I see dead trees. What's this place?
I definitely
I
grew up in a
see
prepper
trees
family, though,
That
because,
are dead.
I mean, you guys remember Y2K?
I mean, mostly nobody in our chat does.
Yeah, that's because they weren't alive yet. But
That's true. Sky points out that e-readers will be fine as long as you have a solar charger that you could
Mhm.
connect them with sometimes. Okay, so my sister, my roommate, and I have been watching Star Wars. And we just started watching the new kids show that they've been making, the pirate one,
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Skeleton Crew or whatever. First of all, it's adorable. It looks super cute. Secondly, like, these kids find a thing. The spoilers, if anybody cares. This is literally in the first episode, but it is technically spoilers. They find a starship that is buried under a mound of dirt, okay? They flip a switch, the whole thing comes back to life and manages to power up. I want technology like this. I want technology
Oh,
that can
my
survive
goodness.
50 years buried underground and then just take off
Okay.
like nobody's business.
So I recognize the creeper face building.
Okay.
We've
Star
in
Wars
here.
is the Nokia
There's
universe.
Yes, Star Wars is the Nokia universe. Oh, is that my scaffolding?
No, but it can be.
I actually don't know.
Because I know
it
I
probably-
scaffolded on the side of a building at one point, and I'm pretty sure I left a good chunk
This
of it.
is all creatively placed. This is not
Okay.
normal.
Cool. Well, we will gladly take some
Okay.
of that then.
So
But it's
I
all yours.
recognize the
Happy birthday.
creeper face
Thank you.
building.
I'm not seeing a
Which
creeper face
means-
building.
This gray one up here, like right above the yellow part of it.
Yeah, I think there's a creeper on the other side.
Oh. Lee.
Yes, yes.
Just a stack for you.
Okay.
Sweet! Thank you.
Lost Echoes Rapid Transit. Okay, so that's the hub, I think.
Yes. Pretty sure that one is.
And we've been in there before. I recognize that building, which means we are now getting to stuff that I like. We've been here.
The memory is slowly kicking in. Yeah,
Living
Y2K,
to
my
familiar
grandfather was very
There's-
concerned. Capital C
guys.
concerned.
Guys, what's with the bloody stairs?
Oh, I've been in here.
Yeah.
It looks like you have because somebody left a torch,
Ah.
and I know it wasn't me.
Yeah, it's because I was here. Wow,
What is this place?
that one died really easily, actually. But Grandpa was really concerned about it. So he bought so much his Alpine Air foods or whatever for freeze-dried stuff.
I hear another husky.
And
Where is he?
we literally ended up eating that stuff for the next like decade. And when my grandparents passed away before they finished eating all that stuff, and we ended up inheriting like 4 boxes of that food.
I fell through a hole in the floor.
Ah, and there's this little one here. Okay, is it dark outside?
Sun's going down. I'm gonna go outside and set my bed.
Yeah, I'm not doing it in here. This is not a good place to be for setting a bed.
Sleeping. Yeah, I think it's a club. It's either a club or some kind of like news state. Oh no! Oh no!
Hang on.
Bad place to sleep.
Yes, bad place
Okay.
to sleep. Oh,
Right.
there's a baby! There's a baby! There's a baby!
Oh, good. Good.
No! No! No!
Why you sent him to me?
Because I sent him
His
away.
head fell off and he's still running.
I hate it so much.
Okay, I'm sleeping here.
Ha! Nope. I can't. Sorry, there's more around
Neither
me.
can I.
I'm
Oh
kidding.
my gosh, there's so many of them.
Oh!
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Where can we run to? This is the bad
don't know.
place.
I'm trying to
Wow.
find anywhere I can grab a couple of.
No, I need to stop and eat. Oh no! No!
I'm just pillaring up at this point.
That might be the best option.
Yep, that's what I'm
Yep.
looking for.
Okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum,
3
bum.
up and they can't get you, but you have to get more than that before you can sleep.
I need to eat something first.
I don't have my bed. Like, they literally... I put it in the worst place. I was surrounded by spawners, apparently.
We might just have to weather this one out, guys.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then, I'm gonna let my health heal up for a sec. Okay.
Ah, are you kidding me?
Oh. See, can I reach
might
you
be
guys?
able to, if I get rid of this crowd
can't.
around me, I might be able to go grab my bed, and then I could...
Nice. Very nice. There's a
Finally,
whole
zombies, Welder says. Hey, you're not wrong.
there's a whole slew of them over
One
there.
more. Okay. I think I'm...
Can I reach
let me
you
go
from
try to
here? I
grab my bed
can't.
real quick.
Now I can. Okay. Cobalt says he was
All right.
-3 for Y2K. That's just depressing.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's illegal.
Okay, I have my bed. Let me pillar up again.
Actually, I want to say my dad got rid of some of that Y2K food that was still in the garage, like literally in the last 2 months.
All right, I'm sleeping. I don't care what happens. I'm sleeping.
Okay. That was fun. That was very fun, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool. Okay. You know what? That is a mark of the fact that we have indeed improved. Oh goodness, that was a bad idea.
that we
We've
didn't die?
improved since we
Yeah.
began this mod, because
We
you-
threaded the needle and we ran and we
that
survived.
would have been instant death for at least Lee and me at one point. Well, it's instant death again because I'm sick.
Well, not
Right.
really instant then, is it?
I
Well,
feel like you
no,
have like the
slow,
weakest
lingering,
immune system
painful.
for us at this point. You're the one that's always the one
You
getting
know
sick
what?
first.
Accurate IRL, I don't like it.
Yeah. Like
That could go away, please. Thank you. All right.
Still my kill.
You and your sister both
Yeah.
keep getting sick.
This didn't did not used to be the case.
Teamwork.
Hey, can you TP me, please?
Oh no!
I was gonna put my bed down and
wait,
Lee
that's not the one I wanna
smacked me away before I could.
Sorry, I saw you had no armor. I assumed that meant you were good to go, and so I just
took my armor off first, and then I was gonna put my bed down, and then you went whack.
Well, yeah. What else am I gonna do?
You've been professionally yeeted. Jotun?
Yes.
Jotun.
Jotun.
Sammy was also -3 for Y2K.
And 12 says I'm not gonna say exacts, but I was more negatively alive than Cobalt in Y2K.
How old was I? Was that 2001? I would have been.
That was
I always
2000.
do the math backwards.
It was
Oh, yeah, that's right, it would have been
1999
2000.
going into 2000. It was the double zero that they were concerned about.
So I would
we
have been
this big
just turned
gray grim building
9.
here.
Just turned 9.
13. I was 13.
I just love the concept
Everybody?
that you are old enough you could have babysat me.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
Red and Lee.
Aye.
We've been in this big gray one.
Have we?
I don't think so.
I don't remember that one. We can see if there's any cards and things in there.
It's very imposing and surrounded by dead trees. This does not feel like it bodes well.
Nope.
No,
it doesn't.
But it also feels like that might be like kind of a scary enough of a place that
That maybe there'll be good
therefore it
stuff
has
in
some
there?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Ouch! I got stuck.
So I'm starting to unload that
Okay.
food. Although before I go in there, I'm going to quickly restock my food bundle because I'm running low on stuff. Actually, I'm running really low on stuff. Oh, that's going to be a problem really soon, actually.
I have lots.
Cool. Because apparently when we were there at home last, I didn't think to grab, like,
What was that?
meat.
That's me making soup.
I mean, I have
Oop.
lots of random stuff, but I do have lots of stuff.
I'm just
I
going to
have
break
an
in a window.
entire gold-
Welder was 18 for Y2K.
I don't feel so old anymore.
I was actually just thinking, wow, suddenly I feel like Lee's really old.
Oh, but... Oh, excuse.
Is there enough
How
space
do
for
you-
this building?
Best tech security and weaponry. So it's a tech build.
Wow, you uncovered a secret.
See here.
Surely there's an upstairs. I see an elevator. Surely
Yeah,
there are
there's an
stairs.
elevator. There's got to be stairs. That's a fire law requirement. Okay, I found stairs on this side.
She found stairs.
I found stairs.
I will be there in a moment.
Is it freezing, Sammy? Is it actually freezing? We're supposed to have ice on Sunday.
What? Although actually it's
I
cooled off.
don't-
It's 49 outside right now, so that's nice.
It is currently only 31. That's not bad. 28. Yep.
Goodness gracious. It's been so ridiculously hot. It's been depressing. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for little card things, huh?
What happens if you do this and then activate the elevator? Does it go the wrong directions?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing.
Anything.
I found like 2 barrels that had nada. It's nothing worthwhile, just a piece of paper.
I'm finding construction stuff.
For being a tech
just kinda, like,
security place,
running
this
up
is
the stairs
awfully
until I
boring.
I
found
mean,
some cookies.
hate to break it to you, but tech security is pretty boring.
They should have something interesting and worthwhile. I mean, there's iron if we need any iron. But okay, I will take that
Well,
bit
there
of
was
a
in Tennessee
letter.
the last 5 days. It was very cold. 12 just pointed out in Lee's chat that Y2K was a quarter of a century ago.
Thanks.
Y2K was 2 12s ago, plus a year.
212 plus.
Cookie.
And here's me immediately in my brain going, you know what? I'm that daughter. I should send my dad a message after this and be like, hey, do you realize how long ago this was?
No. Okay, but if you do, you should put it in terms of like, I know this is probably kind of hard, but can you remember back this far?
Oh, that's so mean. Yeah, I would totally do that to dad. And then he'd do
I'm
some
just
sort of
going
like
up and up and up and up.
same. He'd be like, "Well, dear daughter, believe it or not,
I can hear your dad's voice doing that.
yeah." And then he'd have some sort of snarkety snark nark to go with that because
Snarkety snark nark. Oh, I found bodies. Oh, and notes.
oh,
Uh,
I found a cookie.
Water bottle, found some
Don't
cookies.
move when in the doorway.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I found more cookies.
Sounds like a trap.
But the cookies are a trap? They might be. They'd be a tasty trap. I'd eat that.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Did you
Did you find a trap?
boss?
I found a boss.
Okay.
Are you
still
upstairs?
It's a Enderman.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
great.
Good, we like that.
Ah, he hits
Where
hard.
are you?
Upstairs.
Where are you?
Upstairs.
All the
I am
way up?
slow.
All the
Where's
way
my
up?
dang
Up, up, up.
up, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
keeping to
Oh,
going
yeah.
up. Words are hard.
I don't know how far up you are.
I'm about to be nowhere.
Is that water?
No,
Ah!
I just hit the wrong thing.
Um,
I just emptied my bag instead of placing my bed. I think I just dumped all my stuff on the top of that
I see
roof.
water.
Keep
so
going up.
water.
Adam Smasher is up there. He just killed me.
I'm gonna just put a blue bed down if you want to
I
hit that on the
see
way
all
up.
the water that came streaming down when you.
Oh yeah, I found bodies.
I haven't
um,
found bodies yet. Man, I must be behind both of you then.
Oh, Red just went flying
there's a
past
bug.
me. That was terrifying. He out here? Or he out here? Or it out here?
I don't know.
Look at that later.
I don't know.
Later.
Was it on this level or higher up?
I don't know if he's gone. It was an Enderman. Sorry, now that I'm not panicking, I can use words.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I understand
That must be
panicking.
elite. I found bodies.
I put my bed down, but I need to make sure I grab that if we leave from here. Oh, we are very high up.
Yeah, so don't step in the doorway of the office down there because that's what triggered him.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Don't go through the entrance if you aren't prepped for hell. Oh,
Oh, I see him. Yep.
Okay.
He
Oh.
was right behind me the whole time. That's terrifying. I don't like that.
Is he down here then?
No. I think he's only here when Red comes
Ah.
here. Because I would have had to walk right through him.
no, he got
Okay.
summoned. He appeared when you walked into the doorway, I think.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Oh no, here he comes. Here he comes. Where's my bed? Where's my bed?
Oh, I see him up there.
Frick, I'm gonna die again, and I don't have my bed. I can't find my bed.
Da 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 da. Loop around, loop around, loop around.
I'm looping.
Okay, I got a hit on.
I just yeeted the Enderman.
Yeah, I did. And I'll yeet him again if I get a chance.
Where's my bed? I need to find my bed, if nothing else.
Alright, do you have the light blue bed?
The light blue bed is down there. I put that one down.
Okay, I need.
Where did he go?
I'm about to catch on fire because I have no leaves on my
here's
poor body.
pants. Here's pants.
You, like, really yeeted him, League. 'Cause,
I'm not even sorry. There's a veil.
Does anybody have my water by any chance?
no.
It's still down
I'm
there.
gonna go back down and see if I can get it.
Yeah, and my bed is down there, so I need to grab that too.
Oh, I think he's coming. He's highlighted, so I saw him for just a second.
Cool.
I don't see him anywhere.
Okay, I'm picking up my bed, and hopefully I won't die in the next, like, half a mo. I'm gonna put this upstairs where everyone else's beds were. Slumber party.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that up here too.
And I'm actually going to hit the bed. Respawn
Yeah.
point set. I am smart. I
Right.
am big brain. Okay.
Okay, I am in water.
Maybe he's
I am cooling
upstairs.
I can.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see if he's up
So I'm just gonna-
here.
He
that-
was down on the ground. You hit him way, way far, and he was down on the ground somewhere.
this
Okay. So
makes
we're
my heart
gonna have
happy to know.
Oh, good. Does that mean like as soon as we go outside again, he's gonna show up?
I don't know. I'm not the smasher welder. I'm not the smasher got smashed.
You're just sitting there in your water. You're cute. Okay. I don't even know which part of the outside I yeeted him to.
Oh, no wonder I can't see, because I can only see like 3 chunks right now, so.
I have no idea
What'd you
how
say?
far down I yeeted him.
I said no wonder I can't see anything, because I have only, like, I can only see 3 chunks right now. So, of course I wouldn't be able to see if he showed up, unless he's, like, close.
Maybe just go downstairs and try to find him and get him done with?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to find.
I have 3 more
leaves.
leaves if you need. I have 3 leaves on me.
I have no leaves.
Oh, okay.
I found a book that says commission for a new project skeleton details attempt to make an implant that can help enhance the bones of the user, making them more tough. Well, I think
Could use that. Also, we should sleep.
Yeah, I just realized it's
Yes.
kind of getting dark. Where is my bed?
Sammy says for a second, I thought your character cried so much she could put her tears in a bottle. You know what? You know what, Sammy? Maybe I can. Okay, maybe I can. You don't know me.
I'm just gonna preemptively put birches up just to see if that helps at all. Okay. Let's see here. It's 28 where 12 is too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Eat stick in the bones. We need to get Scribs a better computer. Yeah, we do need to get Scribs a better computer.
Huh?
We want to get you a better computer so that way you can do more than 3 chunks at a time.
I have a better computer. I just do not have a good space for it right now.
I think probably it's also your
So-
internet.
Well, possibly.
All right, do we just go downstairs and see if we can get
yeah,
through?
if nothing else, I need to go downstairs, down to the bottom somewhere, unless there's. Oh, he's
Oh no,
here.
he's right
Oh,
there. Okay,
Um,
cool.
I'm just running down. I'm gonna try and face him on the ground floor.
he's...
Oh no!
Down.
Oh. Well then.
So the elevator's out.
He's just walking by and round. Where is he
That's
going?
probably because he's not aggroed on. Well, it's possible that he went far enough out of distance that he de-aggroed.
Could be.
In which case, he will only aggro if you look at him.
Yeah.
Because when he
I'm-
spawned in, I was forced to be looking directly at him.
Oh. Well, I'm not looking at him, and I'm just going downstairs.
Aggro?
I'm just going downstairs and minding my own
So
business
that's
here.
where you don't go.
So are you guys don't want
No,
to?
don't go down that way.
Oh, there's... Yeah.
You guys don't want to fight him?
Well, I want to get my stuff
That's
Oh,
fair.
that's fair.
before I die
Again.
of having no stuff.
Yeah. And at this point, we're going through so many of my
Wait, is
leaves
that
and
the right one?
everything.
We do
This
need to
isn't
get
the
more
right
leaves.
elevator.
I have iron, so we can make.
Oh, there's an elevator
spears
up there that we
and
passed
gather-
too.
I think it's on top of this.
Oh, now I'm finally getting down.
I can't get through here. I'm gonna die again.
I'm gonna start seeing if I can find more leaves because we're going through leaves like nobody's business right now.
Yeah, that's the same. I was gonna.
Good
And-
Red.
Although, need to check. Do I have my little sheary snips? Because those are going to be very much important to have if I'm going to try to get leaves. Oh no!
I have a pair.
You have a pair? Because apparently I've used up what I had, and there was iron up there, and I didn't grab it because I figured I don't need it. No, I do need it.
Here, I have iron. Here, I'll make you a set. I'm gonna make myself a set. I'll make you a set.
Thank you.
Well, I feel like I kind of owe it to you since I like yeeted you off a building earlier. So.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, you owe. Thanks. Mhm, yep. Mhm, yes. Which way do I want to go? Well, no, chunks aren't gonna be on the internet, Cobalt, but with how fast it loads, that might be a factor. That's the thought process for that one.
I mean, we're on a server. The chunks are too on the internet.
Shouldn't be too much, but I know when our internet's slow here, it affects my server loading abilities. So
Well, I mean,
there's
keep
some
in
amount.
mind too that I am playing this on like a little tiny HP laptop that was like when I bought it, this was before I really got into gaming, so it is not built as a
Yep.
gaming laptop either.
I understand that.
Red mocks the singing fish because the singing fish is rude.
Okay, I see some leaves. We can
Yeah.
take these trees down.
Don't chop the wood.
No. I got scaffolding.
Too fancy.
I am fancy. You want some scaffolding
I got
too?
Sand.
I was just gonna build up using the sandstone building blocks, but there's not another tree around here that has leaves.
Well,
Hotel Vertigo. Okay, so we've been up there.
I remember Hotel Vertigo. It's a mouthful.
I think we found a card in there.
I think we did.
Okay,
So that's
now we're getting to stuff I remember.
That's worth checking out.
Well, if we found the card there, then we probably aren't going to find another one.
But here's the thing. Did we go through everything? Did we pull all the cards? Because I feel like there were times where we're like, oh, it's another card. Okay, whoop-de-doo. And we didn't grab it. So there's a chance there might still be something there.
Maybe?
I think I may have left
don't
my
know.
Cramfin bench somewhere.
I
Also,
grabbed a
I still
Crampham
see-
bunch at one point. I thought it was mine. Was that yours?
Oh, here's a big old,
I think it was
like,
mine.
Sorry.
another big old hotel or something that has a bunch of plants on the inside of it.
Hey.
Down in the lobby.
Yeah, I think
But
I'm
this
seeing
doesn't-
that in the window here.
Dare kill
Yep.
me, you ugly freak.
Be nice. That might be Scripps' cousin.
Well, then he should know better.
I mean, yeah.
I want every leaf I can get off this thing. I want all the leaves. Eat them. We need them desperately. Whoever knew that having, leaves for clothing would be so popular during the zombie apocalypse?
Okay, so kind of what I'm thinking here.
Thinking?
This is a dangerous thing to think.
Why no pickup?
Because lag.
Because game lag or brain lag?
Lag. Just mine wasn't doing it either.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna set spawn. And then we're gonna...
Here, husk.
Vector. Oh, these are the
Crazy.
premium apartments. That's what these are. I remember these now.
Oh, hi, buddy.
You say hi. Get that one? I get that one? Yeah. Okay. I have successfully acquired all the leaves I could possibly get off this, Well, let's see.
I'm working on it, but I'm also kind of,
Are
trapped
you...
now
Hey,
by
you.
the husks.
Where are you? I saw you go in. I saw your tag earlier. Yeah, well, I see a
I
husk.
don't really have
You
a
guys come
melee
over here.
weapon.
Go away.
I don't know if the husk I see is for you or for me. Oh, okay. I know where you are.
Alright, I've made Adam Smasher mad at me again. But I'm standing in the middle of water.
Congratulations.
Well, don't fight him without us.
Hmm?
He can't get to me because I'm in the middle of water.
Good.
Problem is, I don't know if I can reach him either.
That. Congratulations. You're in a catch-22.
Nope, I got him. It's just gonna take a bit because I think he's got like a bazillion tons of health.
Ah. All right. I think you're safe for the moment, Scribs. Cannot guarantee how long that safety will
Thank
last,
you. I
though.
appreciate. I might stay up here. I might need to step away again for a second.
Okay, day. Let's see here. I'm sure there's gonna be something else.
Oh,
that's in
this is
front.
so very dangerous.
All right. We'll gather these up as best I can.
Why
feel like-
can't I hear him? I just realized I can't hear him.
I had not been able to hear him either, honestly. So I just assumed that was
Huh.
some weird setting on myself. But if you can't hear him either,
He must be silenced or something.
having a there's where the rose. Yeah. Having a Enderman ruins the ambiance of a zombie apocalypse, maybe.
Oh yeah, the horrific screamings from the pits of hell are definitely a bad ambiance thing for the zombie apocalypse.
Apparently, I mean, I don't make up the rules. I don't remember picking that stuff up, but I'll put it in there anyways. Just because it's useful.
Enderman griefing is clearly on in this world. He just angrily picked up a piece of sand at me.
I'm a little amused
Okay.
at the
Oh.
statement.
Okay.
Angrily picked up a
I'm
piece
back.
of sand at me.
Huh. He
Welcome
teleported
back.
down into the sewers. I don't know if he knows how to get back out again.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that's why I haven't been picking up any leaves, because I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory.
I picked up what I could down here so that we wouldn't despawn.
Yes, I appreciate it.
And now that you're back, I'm going to wander up these stairs that are hopefully not going to have some sort of bad thing for me. But there's a lot more trees and things, so that's appealing for yoinkage of more leaves if we so desire.
Uh-huh.
Vector,
are.
bar and lounge.
Hello, Adam.
Hello, Red.
Why don't I put him in a boat? That would be smart if I had wood, which I do not had.
Okay.
We've got quite a few leaves. Do we want to go back and help with...
We can go back and help Red with her adventure.
I'm fine. I don't need help.
Yeah, we should go back and help her. She's getting a little old lady crotchety here.
I'm fine.
When the youngest one starts sounding like that, you know that they actually need help.
Oh, you've got a couple buddies chasing you.
Do I?
FYI. Yes.
How kind of
One
them.
of them would be me. But
Yeah, they'll take their sweet time. We're good. Right?
I'm just taking my
Yeah.
time. I'm just
Yeah.
moving. Hey, if one of you wants to make a boat, that would probably be the biggest helpful thing.
I don't have any.
Though Adam seems to have teleported very, very far away, and I can no longer find him.
I feel like Adam just wants to come over and cause havoc and then just go away. He's like
Typical man.
an adult-sized baby temper tantruming. So,
As I said. Hey, that looks like my face. Look, it's me. I'm on a billboard. I'm on the cover of a magazine.
something about that just
don't-
makes me incredibly nervous, and I'm not sure why.
I'm afraid to leave my puddle.
Well, we're theoretically heading back to you.
Well, geez, if you were that scared, you could have just told us.
Yeah. Gross.
I'm not scared. Wait, hey, hang on.
Let's see here. Wasn't it this way? I think it's this way.
I
could
don't
be
know.
wrong.
I
Which way did you
think
go,
both of you
Lee?
were the worst.
I just went straight on the road. Oh, I went right past it. It was on the other side. It hadn't loaded in. Never mind.
There he is. He's in the mall. I don't think he's mad anymore.
I'm torn between that's good and that's sad. Okay. Let's see
Did you
here.
go past the orange trucks on the street? No.
I'm over by...
The bigger problem is he's probably persistent, so it's not like he's ever going to go away.
Which means we have to
Yeah,
always be
no,
kind of
he's-
cautious of, oh no, we're going to run into Adam.
Watch out for Adam.
Okay, whereabouts are you? That's the question.
Which you are you?
I wonder if I
speaking
can
of?
get up there and put him in the
Either
boat
of you.
without aggroing him.
Okay, there's the orange truck.
I'm by the creeper
Okay.
building.
I see Scribby Dibs. Where are you, Red? Do you need a crafting bench
Are
and
you
leaves?
still in the?
No, I've got cramp and bench and leaves. I'm walking into a building with Adam. Hi, Adam. Are you angry at me, sir? Would you
Trying
like to get in a
remember how to
boat?
get back there.
It's a boat. You should try it.
I like the sound of that. It's a boat. You should try
I
it.
think it was this way. But
There you
here's
go.
the building with
He's
the
in a boat!
stairs. Nice.
Very nice.
Sorry, that was very loud.
I am curious. What would happen if I try yeeting him when he's in a boat?
I don't know, but I got his head.
Nice.
It swears at me.
Well, Scribs and I.
Apparently, he was a cybernetic.
Okay,
Putting
okay.
those on me.
You should totally
Okay,
flip
I
it
have
down.
I have vanquished my enemy, and I shall come find you.
Side quest achieved.
Oh, there's my.
I am close
Pillar.
to the big, tall, multicolored pink, yellow, or excuse me, yellow, purple, and green bottle on a side of a building. Does that ring any bells for y'all?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know how to get there from the creeper building.
Yeah.
Creeper
So here's
building,
the
creeper building,
building
creeper building.
with the stairs, the red stairs that we were at earlier.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Or what did Redford call them?
There's
The blood stairs?
The metro rapid transit thing. Did we go back?
I'm
this
also
way
right
for
next
it?
to the big
this?
building that we went up inside and then died in. I died in. What?
Okay.
Which one is that? You have to be more specific.
I think she's talking about this one. I think.
The one that we hadn't been in before that was surrounded by the dead trees.
Yeah, this one. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So this one,
Oh,
I
okay.
see the creeper bottle.
See...
I see you.
right?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Lee, you're gonna have to, because I see. This is the problem. I have everything turned down so far.
Yep.
I can't see anything.
Do
Ta-da!
you guys know any
Scribs.
nice Adams? Do you guys know any nice people named Adam?
Yes, 2.
I'm trying to think if I know anyone named Adam. Actually,
The only one I thought I knew is no, that's an Andrew. That's not an Adam.
There's also if you remember the Adam from our workplace. Hasn't been to any of the conventions in a while, but
Adam.
I'm not
Nope,
going to
not
say
ringing any
last
bells.
name, so
Well, the only one I was thinking of was Andrew Wingspan Andrew, and that was not an Adam.
I like how Wingspan actually works very well for his last name too. That is perfect.
He's an incredibly tall man. Incredibly tall man.
And for our work convention, you can get
Rephrase. He's an incredibly long man.
I was gonna say, well,
Yes!
he's also like
Yes!
very like skinny too. So he just
very lanky.
he's kind of an IRL Enderman, actually, if you think about it.
Oh my gosh, he is. Where are you? Why are you over there, Scribs? Come down the street.
Where are you guys?
Go to the sunset.
Okay.
Go into the light. I mean, where the light's going away.
All right, there he goes. Watch for the
Ow, ow,
prickly
what?
bush.
And I lost 2 pieces of armor. That's fine. You can replace
Well,
it.
sleeps.
Yes.
It's fine. Guys, tonight has been incredibly unproductive, and I'm sad about it.
I know, right?
Yeah. We have definitely just like muddled around and done
This has
nothing.
not been a place of much good luck. That is for sure.
Honestly, I want to give up on the vault. I'm mad at it, and I don't want to do it.
I mean, that's
No.
fair, but at the same time, like we came here all this way to look for something to get into that vault. Like, I feel like I need a payout.
Well, I mean, I killed Adam. That was a payout for me. I feel accomplished.
Did we
Great.
clear
Sky
out?
says it has been fun. Sammy says, "Hey, I don't mind a banter-only stream. This has definitely been a banterful stream."
It has
Ooh,
been.
I like that. Look. Can well, actually no. But where's Scribs? Scribs,
Scribs back there.
Scribs is
because
still
your
back here
render
with all of
distance
our-
is really low. Follow
Yes.
me.
Oh, there's it.
Watch out for the giant hole. Don't fall in the hole.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
12
Okay,
is,
see
12 is
this?
like, why not look it up? I'm sure there's
Oh,
a cheat
hey.
sheet somewhere. Probably.
Look, that's
It's
my
a red
face.
billboard. Mhm.
It is
It's
your
my
face.
face.
How do we feel about there being a place with your face on it here?
I like it.
Okay, we're not concerned by this?
I like it. I
Okay.
apparently have a panda friend.
Yes, you do.
And Bob the Builder's shirt and belt and a frog.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Frogger.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
Okay,
I don't
so-
remember. We went into this building with the red, blue, white briefly. I remember, and I feel it was about the time
It's
that
a
we were like,
wanted poster. No, don't tell them that. Shush.
probably is. I feel like we had gone in this
Yeah, I
briefly,
think
and
we
then we
did.
were like, no, we're done with the city. Let's bug out. We want to see if
Yeah.
there's any cards in there, maybe. So I feel like we
Well,
were
we're
on
near
the
to the casino
edges
because the casino is right there.
Yeah. Because I'm
is this?
sure. 12. I love this. So just so you know, that whole red is wanted comment out loud. Lore, 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 lore.
No, no.
Zombie,
Dead
zombie,
or
zombie, zombie.
alive.
Red.
Good grief. It's a good thing we got her back, huh?
Well, me specifically, but you know.
You were calling it and I was running to it because I couldn't think words.
Zombies want me, and I don't know, lawmen in the apocalypse fear me.
We'll go with that.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You thought it was Doofenshmirtz Tower?
Sure here. Where else have we not
Accelerata.
been?
I don't know.
Accelerata.
This is...
Accelerata. Where else could we look and get those cards? I want to know what's in the vault. Like,
There is a very small chance that we have others that are like in our stuff at home.
yeah. But
I
that's
thought
a
went
Because we
back
dumped
and
off.
looked at our stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we did, but we weren't looking for those. We were looking for keys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Oh,
ran back and grabbed the one
cards.
thing that I knew I did have, but I didn't
Well-
dig through everything else.
I dug through everything that I had, so I don't remember
Like-
finding any cards.
I
No.
In my
thought I
possession,
grabbed everything,
so-
but I feel like I grabbed cards and I know I wouldn't have dumped them. So
All right, so this
I want to go up there though.
red, this building right over here is the casino, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we want to go in there?
I went in
I-
there at the start of stream and didn't really find like anything interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really
Mm.
think like we were pretty thorough actually with that building.
Okay.
I mean, to be
Oog.
honest, it's a giant hollow building. Oh, that says Lucky on the wall, I think. I think it says Lucky.
Goog. It says Goog. I'm tempted to go in the Goog building. Have we gone into the Goog building?
No,
I don't-
Sammy, we ended the last stream that way. I'm not going to do it again.
I don't think we've been in here.
All right, Scribs and I are going into the Goog building.
Okay, I'm going up to the top of the... As far as I can get to the top of the casino building.
Okay.
Just to see it. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's a floor. Hang on. Can I get over there? Oof. Ow. Don't like these black glass floors.
Ah,
Oh, hi, hello.
I fully agree with that. I also don't like the moment like the lag kicks as you're going up the stairs. You're just like bleh. Files, solid files.
Lots of rotten flesh. That was probably food at one point.
Scribbly dibs. It is so dark.
Cool. So you guys want to hear my current thought about what I want to do next season?
Yes. I have 2 ideas I'm bouncing between, so I would love to hear what other people are doing
Fetch.
so I can try to do something slightly different.
Do you know the story of the Minotaur?
Yes, I am familiar with. I'm a little
I kind of
concerned.
want to be the Minotaur. I kind of want to be the Minotaur.
Doesn't surprise me
That
at all.
is terrifying.
And just start out the season creating a labyrinth with various treasures, and as the season goes on, it'll get more and more like in depth and dangerous, and I think it'll be fun, and I can be a boss at the end of it all.
I
Nice.
don't know if I want to
I like it
fight Red, but I think that'd be
I don't-
amazing.
either, but
I
I was thinking I could put together a special skin and have like the heads from that skin are super rare and valuable, and the only way you can get them is by fighting me as the monster at the end of the maze.
that would be awesome. Oh, the leg interrupted my
I
shot.
feel like I could get at least Kobold interested in that.
I think that's a potential.
Probably.
I am genuinely contemplating if I want to try making Atlantis under the
Ooh,
water
as a blaze.
as a blaze.
I think you should, just because I think it would be funny, but that's a bad reason for you to do something.
My problem is if I were to do this, I would need you to be able to be cleric, and if we don't have the whatchamacallit abilities working at that time.
Yeah.
The class mods.
Yes,
yeah.
class.
Yeah.
That'll be a problem for me.
Did you guys go into Goog?
This is a baby. Sorry.
I think she found a baby. That's not the usual reaction people have when they see a baby.
Oh, we're fine. That just
What's funny
yep.
is I am above you on these floors,
Hi.
and I have not run into a
Metaphorically
single
and-
zombie.
Right, there's
Physically and metaphorically.
if you go up the stairs, you're gonna find a baby at some point. Just warning you.
Oh, I hear him.
Nice shot. Cool. Okay, I can go up the stairs now. I'm just gonna stand back with someone who actually has a
There's
ranged
the-
weapon.
There's a book.
Hey, Scribs, I have a present for you. What?
So 12,
floor
do you
are
like the
on?
idea of Atlantis?
Right here.
Hi. Come
So
come
that
down here
is-
because I was told that I needed to throw this at you.
I am
That makes me
very much
nervous.
tempted. Ooh, a Hermitcraft AU based on Atlantis.
Sammy said I should throw the fork at you. Now, Sammy meant this one, but then I found that.
I appreciate this one much more than I would have appreciated the other one.
Kobold
Ooh.
says we could totally make a contract similar to Grian trying to break into Momo's vault. Every so often I can challenge Labyrinth. See, this is literally exactly what I was thinking of.
That is exactly.
But it's like a server-wide thing. Everybody gets like one chance per month to break into the vault.
I would love that, honestly. That would be fun.
And the longer that it goes, oh, and maybe it can be like you have to actually pay something small for a chance to get in, and then like all of the pay goes into a
into like a
oh, I almost fell down.
into a prize pool.
Yeah, into a pot. So like the more times people challenge it, the bigger the prize gets at the end.
Yeah.
I think that sounds
you go.
awesome.
Oh.
I feel like this is not safe for us to really go across willy-nilly.
Yeah, that would be cool. I've known what I wanted to do for like months and months at this point.
Like
Yeah, I keep changing my mind.
I've had 4 different ideas. Atlantis is the one that's
My
currently
problem
at the
is-
top of my brain, but we'll see if that stays.
My problem is that if I make so February 2024, my family went to Disney. We took our kids to Disney World for the first time. And they have a whole section that's Pandora from the Avatar movies now. And they have a river ride that's like, I think the Cave of the Na'vi or something like that. I don't remember the exact ride. But it's so like pretty and full of glowy plants. And we got out of that ride and I looked at Weather Mage and I said, well, we're probably a year away from starting a new season of Edge, but I know what I'm doing already. But if I do that, Lee will like come over to my base and never want to leave. So
I see nothing wrong
You
with
say that
this.
like it's a bad thing.
Kids.
because it emits light and it will very muchly emit light. So
Why do I hear Husk dying?
Because there was a husk downstairs that I yeeted his face. Also, does anyone have spare food? Because I'm going to be very hungry very soon.
I can, hang on. How hungry is very hungry?
Um,
Oh, never mind, she's got you.
I just
Oh,
threw a whole
bless.
like stack of potatoes.
Yay! Thank you. I have consumed all my consumables, and I am hungry. 12 says to Scribs, Navi River Rapids.
Something like
Gotcha.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I have multiple ideas, but I'm currently leaning towards the Atlantis. I think that would be fun. But the Atlantis one means water, Blazeborn. I'm a little concerned on how
I
to.
think you should do the Atlantis one. I think that would be really cool.
It's a potential. I just need to decide how accurate to Atlantis and lore I want to go, and how much I want to Blazebornify it.
You could make it really scary, like all kinds of dead people in Atlantis.
I don't know if I would go for that.
I mean, it flooded and people died.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if I want to build that. I want to build somewhere pretty.
Haunted Atlantis.
I want it to be pretty, not just.
Could be pretty and haunted.
Now that could be a potential. I eat.
Cobalt says the problem with Lee doing Atlantis is that she'd still be a Blazeborn, and Sammy replies,
Yes.
"But think of the content, Cobalt."
It would be
Yeah,
kind of
that's
amusing, yes.
that is the problem that I consider with this is being a Blazeborn and Atlantis, and I feel like these two things are not meant to be meant. They're not meant to go together. This is the exact reason why I
No.
kind of want to do it.
We accomplished a lot of nothing and then Adam killing tonight. So oh wait, Adam Smasher. That was his name, right? Adam
Yes.
Smasher. That's a
Yeah.
nuclear joke. I
Oh,
smashed the atom.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really slow on things.
We love you.
Ooh, how about Atlantis is a sunken city found by nether denizens, rebuilt in their style. What if it was
That's-
Atlantis, but it was flooded with lava?
Yeah.
there is a high chance that lava was going to be involved. It's me. I recognize my propensity for lava and my love for lava, and
I think propensity is a mild word for what is really and truly more of a lifestyle
deep abiding affection.
session.
Yes, deep abiding affection.
Brand.
All the things.
All right, I'm gonna go
Hello.
on that note. I'm gonna
Hello.
mute. I'm gonna go finish up my stream, and then I'll be back to hang out with you lovely ladies here in a few minutes.
Hey.
I'm gonna do some murdification
ladies
before I
make all the
try
fun
to
of me.
end this stream because if I
That's
try
probably a
to,
smart idea. I'm gonna stay away from the buildings, so hopefully I don't have to do murdifications.
good luck. I just feel like this is not a good spot for me to potentially end. Is this a home or an apartment? Where are you, Scribs?
Building. I'm up on the top floor.
I might go up to the top floor and see if that's
I-
marginally
Mm.
safer.
No.
Yeah, okay, I see it's not. Cool. If I go through this way on the roof, that might be marginally safer for me to end here.
Yeah.
But because I'm
Possibly.
sitting on the edge does not mean it's an invitation to yeet me off the building.
Well.
Mm-hmm,
Over
mm-hmm,
it, didn't you?
Thought I'd clarify real fast.
Well, fine.
Yup,
Whatever. Sure. Be that way.
BRB. Well, this was fun. It was definitely not anything like we were hoping or planning for a stream, because we really were hoping to get the stuff for the vault. It looks like night is coming and it's gonna get dark and scary really fast. But thanks for joining in. I hope you guys were enjoying the banter as much as we were. Yeah, we picked a great time to end stream. We gonna die. We're gonna put down to bed and sleeps real fast because it seems smart. Oh, that works. Red realized the danger we were in. Thank you for joining. I anticipate we'll be on again next Friday. So hopefully see you all then. Bye.